You rocking with the greatest. Let's go.
Getting no job. If you go get a job, they're gonna take my Section 8. Then you won't be able to get no Section 8. You're not going to get no job. They're gonna count your income against my Section 8 and my link card. You're not working. No. So I don't care what you gotta say. I don't care how you feel. You're not working. You're not going to get a job. You're not going to school. You're not doing none of that shit.
Wait, Ma, I'm saying how I'm supposed to be successful in life, Ma. So you basically telling me I gotta be broke to be successful? I gotta be broke so I can get Section 8?
You gotta be
so
broke so the government can help you.
So the government can help me. So you telling me I can't work no job, bro? Like that's like all my friends got jobs and live in nice houses. So you telling me I got to go through the same thing you went through?
If you
to have a
don't
house?
do any of that, they're going to take my Section 8.
How?
And I'm
Won't
trying
they
to
be
tell
like?
you
Won't
that
they
you
be?
can go get yours at ease. You can go get a
They will.
nice house.
No, they will look at that.
Look at her face. Her face look like a. It's this dog that walks around my neighborhood. This girl, this old lady has this dog, and the dog look like he got shot by lightning. That is definitely a lightning shot. Oh no! Oh my gosh! Oh, your mama's trying to help you with generational Section 8 wealth inheritance. Y'all think I'm joking? People in New York pass their Section 8 down to their kids, bro. I ain't lying. Let's go.
They will look at that and be like, he's doing something and give me a bigger house, Ma. That's what you told me.
Where I'm gonna go? I don't have no job.
I can get off your Section 8 and apply for my own Section 8.
But if you do that, you're gonna have to go the hard way. It's gonna take a long.
So what? That's what I'm
Wait
saying.
a few months, get on Section 8, find you a nice apartment, go get you a link card. You will be fine. You don't have to sit up and work. You don't have to work no job. The government is here to help us.
Got one piece of advice. Stop dating losers and date you a cowgirl.
Yeah. Oh, run that back real quick. I was taken by surprise, and it shocked me.
Congratulations.
Oh,
well done.
Oh, yeah, it shocked me. I was shook like Mob Deep. Did this Negro did she just say this?
To help us.
The government is here to help us. And some people really believe the government is here to help you. I told you I'm not going to ain't no politics. That's why I created Wealthy Guy, so you can just go over to Patreon and jump in it. Because you don't need the government to help you. You just got to know who you are.
One piece of advice. Stop dating losers and date you a cowgirl. Yeah. To the left, to the left, to the right.
Go ahead, girl.
I personally don't agree.
I love women. God, you just blessed us with it. I think that's the best invention to men. I'm not talking about the ones down. You know what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about them ones. I'm not talking about them ones. Y'all can love them ones. I'm not talking about them. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the good women. There's a lot of good women out here. Yes, there are. They're beautiful. Gorgeous. I got one. You go get one. Bye.
With a lot of things Trump is saying, but this one specific thing makes sense to me. To all the people that's on Section 8, he is giving y'all 2 years to get on your feet. Trump said stop being dependent and become independent. I agree. I'm not no hating ass bitch. I'm not knocking nobody's situation. But if you really think about it, Section 8 is only to assist you to get on your feet. Section 8 is a stepping stone to get you on your feet. Section 8 is not something you should depend on for the rest of your life. Government assistance is not something you should depend on for the rest of your life. Keyword, assistance, to assist you. Y'all done got too comfortable. Too comfortable. There's people that's been on Section 8 for like 10 plus years. That's a long time. Within that amount of time, you should have...
You think? Do you think?
...have a lot of money saved up in your bank account, in your savings account. Y'all too busy buying the newest shoes, buying the hottest cars, trying to keep up with the trend, buying designer purses, buying designer clothes, but you're in public housing. If you can buy designers, you can pay your house rent without assistance. Let that sink in. If you can buy designers, you can pay your house rent without assistance. I mean, I get it. There's a lot of single mothers out here also that need those type of assistance. But if you just comfortably living off Section 8 and don't care, That's crazy to me. That's the reason why nobody else can get in, because y'all be on Section 8 for years. Y'all not thinking outside the box. Y'all being so dependent. Stop being so dependent and let's become independent.
Get in the car.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Get in the car. No. Let's go back. Sis on it. She cooking. She was cooking. Dependency is what we go for. Everybody wants to smash people on the net, and I get it. We all react to videos. We talk about how loony people do stuff and all the time, and we enjoy it. And then I think the solution has been, hey, everybody needs to take personal accountability. And then you try to take personal accountability. Then you try, and it's just not working. In comes wealthy gods. Dun, 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 dun. No, I'm gonna just tell you, real talk. I'm about personal accountability. I'm 100% about it. Listen, watch me. I'm about it right now. Personal accountability, I'm 100% about it. And I do understand at the same damn time. Some people were born broken. And some people are just broken from the experiences they had. Plain and simple. How can we now take these people that you're saying, you gotta have personal responsibility to? How do we take them from here to being whole, to being like confident? Because I'm telling you, and I told my wife the same thing, and she got it. She was like, yo, you're so right. The reason why Trump is because somebody told him, your last name is Trump. Nigga, that's a good-ass name.
Congratulations, well
You're
done.
part of the Trump family. Oh, my goodness, that's a good-ass name.
Congratulations, well done.
And I'm just telling you, you a little god. And that's better name than that. I'm telling you. And you got to move in this earth like it, bro. That's what the Patreon is about. That's my plug. Did I plug it right? I think I plugged it right. Hold on. I think so. Yeah, I gave it 30 seconds. Let's go.
Ooh, you got a nice ass style about yourself. You are so gorgeous. I said you got a nice ass style about yourself. You are so gorgeous.
Okay, thank you.
You're beautiful. Come here. I want to holler at you real quick. Come here. Just real quick. I promise you, I don't bite. I'm not even from here. I promise I don't bite.
Hey, vicious. How you gonna sit in a car? See, you know. See.
Let me open my door. Listen.
Must be
I just got a question I gotta ask you, okay? If you like the way I smell, this is my cologne right here, okay? If you like the way I smell, you gotta let me wine and dine you tonight, okay? And you're the only one that I want to smell me right now. I promise. You so fine. Matter of fact, spray it on me. Spray it on me. Spray it on me and let it sit. All right, I'm gonna let you smell it. Hold on, that smell. Wait. Let me just make sure you like it and smell it one more time. Let me just make sure.
Let me smell it.
You know what you're doing.
I know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to find love. That's it. Now, based on the way it smells, let me see your hand. Come here. All right, listen. Based on the way that smell right there, is you gonna let me wine and dine you? Matter of fact, I said tonight. I mean right now. Right now. Come on. What you got to lose?
Where we going?
Jordan's Soul Cafe
On Montrose?
on Montrose.
I heard about it.
You ain't never been?
It looked good.
I've never been either. How about we experience it our first time together?
When?
Right now.
Can I trust you?
You can trust me. Look, pinky promise. All
right,
right.
All right.
Ooh, that pinky promise. That nigga's. Listen, hold on 1 second. My nigga, hold on 1 second. All I gotta say. You see how he clearly articulated himself? Oh my gosh. He was right on point. He wasn't too fast. He wasn't too slow. He brought her in, and he was nice and cool and calm. I call that. That's a Philly jumper. Yeah, boy. All nothing but nut. My nigga. What? See, you don't gotta do all the extra stuff. You just gotta learn how to talk. You just gotta learn how to talk. And while you talk, you evaluate too. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna say the rest of that. You gotta evaluate, bro. I see, y'all don't get it. I married a woman from the islands, bro. I'm not, some niggas deal domestic, I deal international. And I ain't even fronting on you. It's just, it moves different. It just moves different. anything different.
All right, my Section 8 tenants just moved out. Come with me to do a final walkthrough to see how they left the property. Ooh. Okay, looks like they may have left some stuff, but other than that, the first floor looks pretty decent. You know, there's a misconception that Section 8 tenants are horrible, but these tenants actually left the house looking pretty good. What do y'all think? All right, now we're on the second floor. That's where the other bedrooms are, which looks pretty decent. Then you also have a media room here. All right, now it does look like they have some posters or some sort on the walls. So that's why we have this. But as far as, you know, the cleanliness, they did good. Okay? So again, people have this conception that Section 8 tenants are just bad, but these people, my clients that just left, they did all right, y'all. What y'all think? Let me know in the comments.
There are four different type of people that are on Section 8, and most people think that the vast majority is black women, but that's not true. The vast majority of people that are on Section 8 is white people, okay? The number one group we speak about is the single moms that are on Section 8, constantly having babies, having Section 8 for over 30 years, wanting to pass it down to their kids and abusing the system. That's one group. Then the second group that we have is the people that are on Section 8 that have disability. That's group number 2. Then the third one is the people that are on Section 8 that actually need the help. They work, they take care of their children. They try every which way to have some sort of income to have somewhat of a decent life, okay? They don't abuse the system. And then the fourth one is the white people that are on Section 8 that
I'm going to pause that real quick. Leave a comment and you tell me, what do you think the majority makes up Section 8? You tell me what you think. I'm curious what you think. I know what I know, but you tell me what you think. I'm listening to her.
are wealthy, have businesses. They put their businesses in a vote. So when you put it in a vote, it's technically not connected to you. So it's its own identity. Okay. And so if it's not connected to you, you're getting money, right, from your business. But in Section 8's eyes, you are a person without a job on Section 8. Okay. It's not one type of person that's on Section 8 that needs the help, or it's not one type of person that's on Section 8 abusing the system. I think y'all need to get more understanding of it, because most of the time they push it out that it's black single moms with all these 40 different baby daddies that's on Section 8 abusing the system. That is not the case.
She was starting to lose me when she was talking about the vote. I'm like, the vote, like you put them in a vote. Like I've had businesses and I've never put anything in a vote except for the paperwork you put in a safe. But I was trying to figure what you mean by vote. Vote. You put in a vote. Yeah, vote. I think what she's trying to say is that, who was it that did it recently? 50. Remember when 50 was in court and he had a case and it only showed that 50 made, I think, $100,000 a year. So basically his business was actually making all of the money and he was being paid as someone that works for the business. So what she's saying is that they make less money to live on Section 8. This is the thing y'all got to understand. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a type of a white person that does that, but I don't believe that makes up the demographic of white people that's on Section 8. Because last time I checked, only blacks make up 17% of the population. If you put it into Section 8, you do got a whole bunch of poor white people. You really do have a bunch of poor white people. I'm telling you, I lived in Florida. I lived in Alabama. Then been in Tennessee. There's a bunch of poor white people. There's a lot of poor white people. More than you think. More than you actually think. Now, I know I'm not gonna get on that line like you guys saying, but they privileged. Okay, let's not even go there. But as far as being able to be on Section 8, I can see what she says outnumbering black people on Section 8. I can see that because it's more of them than black people. But that what she's talking about, the people with money putting stuff inside a vault and they want to live on to get free housing from the government, I'm not buying that. The reason I'm not buying is because when you got bread, why the hell you want to be subjected to a landlord popping up every 3 to 6 months to check the place, but to save $2,000 a month? I don't know. Y'all got to think some of this stuff through. To really, you making millions or you making like tons of money? You want to do that? I don't know, Shorty Rock. I don't know, sis. I don't know about it. I'm just not buying it yet, but she was cooking up to that point. Hey man, y'all follow the stream, like, subscribe, follow for more content. Your boys here. It's just a hangout, bro. This is it's just a hangout. Just a hangout. Just design. We just gonna go through some clips. We're gonna talk about some stuff. You say what you gotta say, I'm gonna say what I gotta say. You know what I mean? You do your thing, I'm gonna do my thing. That's